I did some research again around what is important for collaboration users, as obviously we're talking about Webex today. And there was three main pillars around what is important to providing a better customer experience around collaboration tools, and then ultimately for the collaboration users. First and foremost was efficiency. Technology should not be slowing a business down anymore. It should be really trying to improve the fast-paced nature of the world we live in, as I'm sure you all know. And that comes from multiple factors around integrations, rather than having siloed products. Can we integrate these? So, for example, your CRMs, your file sharing, even your calendar, etc. So, how are they going to integrate with our sort of collaboration tools? Then you've got ease of use. So that can be multifaceted from, again, just the ease of the application, where are the settings, how easy it is to send a message, drop a file in a chat, all the way through to having something like a consistent UI. So whether you're a Windows user, a Mac user, when you want to collab on your mobile or your tablet rather than your desktop, how does that translate across those different endpoints and also those different sort of platforms? And then something that we see a lot of and a lot of noise at the moment is around AI. Most demos that I go on, I'm either talking about AI or I'm getting asked questions around AI. Quite a lot of those are fairly sort of misdirected in terms of, well, just tell me what you're doing with AI, we want to know about it, which is absolutely fine. But it really sort of outlining the AI strategy and also helping customers understand what they want to get out of AI in terms of that efficiency piece as well is really important. Analytics obviously is key. So, user adoption. Are we collaborating well as a business? Is there certain users that may be struggling with that? So having the insights to be able to see those things. Are we meshing well, or are we struggling to send file sharing, etc.? Then you can base training off the back of that. But it's also around your global audience when we're collaborating those. Who are we messaging? Are we messaging external people, or are we just doing a really good job of collaborating internally when we're hosting webinars, when we're hosting meetings? Who's joining those? What's our global audience? And again, you can get some really nice statistics out of that. And then sort of last but certainly not least is security. When you are in that collaboration environment, are we secure? When we sending our files, when we're sending our messages, are they encrypted? How does that look like? Are our meetings secure, etc.? And obviously that's a very sort of key part to any sort of collaboration instance you're looking at. And then you look at device management. Can we update firmware? Can we ensure that these devices that we're spending, a lot of our capital investment on, are they being used in the right way? Is the adoption there? And then also finally sort of corporate policy. So that can be anything from ranging on, we don't want to share files externally. Can we control that all the way through? So it might be a case like the sales team will clearly need to send files to external parties. Maybe we don't want finance to do that, so we can restrict those policies if we wanted to. So I think a lot of things are obviously clearly important, and these are kind of the three key pillars that I sort of found in my research.